I know. We've had tons of visitors lately. I think Mordecai's creepy paintings, coupled with Halloween, are working perfectly. Plus, his murder, obviously. And the fact they just reopened the case. Don't worry. You are night watch only. You don't have to deal with any customers. Only the shady sort that come at night.
Yeah, hopefully they will not kill me, but... Okay, hold on, let's check. Okay, I'll have to check the night then. Just a reminder, it's your last night tonight. 3 nights on, 4 nights off. What a job, eh? See you in the morning. Okay, so, yeah, this is my final night. So only... God, that is fucking creepy. But, yeah, so this will be my final night trying to figure out who done it. Man, I am missing a lot of information. It's kind of annoying that you can only do so many of those things. Because of the blood marble things. Kind of annoying, because, yeah, I don't get to hear the whole picture. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through and collect all the paintings. There should be one more somewhere. Gonna go through and open all doors. Don't really know what the point of this is. Okay, and there's the last one. Okay. Now let's see, what have we got? Okay, that looks like a... Ooh, I don't like that, there's like a skull up there. Revenge, maybe? Nope. Oh, the island, yes, there we go.
Merlehaven Island was discovered in 1953 by crab fishermen who'd sailed too far out of the wash. The island was populated by many great auk, even though they had been declared extinct over 100 years before. These penguin-like creatures are still celebrated in Merlehaven's annual Auk Festival.
Okay, cool. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, chapel. Chapel is... thinking here? Yeah, this one.
Merlehaven welcomes people of all religions, and today, Merlehaven Chapel is at the heart of the community, hosting weddings, burials, and ceremonies that mark the quarter and cross-quarter moons. Mordecai frequented the chapel as a child, up until his mother died.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's the lighthouse, which is out here.
Merlehaven's picture postcard lighthouse was built soon after sailors arrived on the island and was tended by lighthouse keeper Leon Knoll for an incredible 53 years.
And that's a long time.
After Leon's retirement in 2010, the lighthouse stopped working, and any attempts to fix it have been in vain. Mordecai Gray appeared to have a strange fascination with the building, and it appears in several of his works.
Yeah, we found that out earlier with one of the last night with the paintings, or painting portraits, because one of the guys mentioned about his Mordecai's run-in with it. Yeah, this is a cellar of some kind. Okay, I think I remember seeing somewhere about a cellar. Yeah, there we go.
The chalk cellars are home to one of Merlehaven's largest exports, Merle Port wine. Using water from a natural spring in the Aurora Woods, the wine is said to have great healing and sometimes hallucinogenic properties. It's also the only alcohol that licensed premises can serve at all times of the day.
Interesting. I think we got, yeah, 2 more. Okay, so that must be the butterfly thing.
The Merlehaven Butterfly Park and Centre for Tourism is on the north coast of the island and is home to over 2,000 exotic butterflies
That's a
from
lot.
all over the world. Merlehaven has its own unique butterfly species too, a merlefly, which resembles a red admiral but with asymmetrical markings on its wings.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Anyway, last painting. It has to be the creepy one.
Revenge of the Lake Woman is another work from Gray's dream period, depicting a woman rising from the lake in Aurora Woods. Some people speculate it's semi-autobiographical, as Gray's mother drowned in the same place when he was just 5 years old.
Man, that sucks. Yeah, we're done on the paintings now, so on to nighttime then. It really isn't much to do during the daytime. Guess creepy imagery to go to sleep to.
Can you do me a favour?
Okay, what is
I've got
it?
someone interested in one of the Grey portraits. They want to buy one, but they're just not sure which one. They've asked me to choose, but I think they're all horrible. Can you pick one for me and hang it in reception? Just pick whichever one you fancy or hate the least. I'll be by later to pick it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pick a portrait. Man. Which one then? Okay, who's the least likely, or who's the most innocent out of all these? I think it might be Otto guy. This guy. Because he seems, as much as I want to believe that he's potentially the killer, or whatever. I mean, he's got his own issues, but yeah, I don't think he's capable of doing anything, so. Okay, there you go. Now off we go to the actual night. Okay, final night. Here we got a lot to go through. Hey, blank. Don't want to blank. Thank you for putting all those paintings for blank. Here's a blank gift for you, Sasha. Oh, get a little birdie for me. Oh my god, that's cute. I got a little gift, and it does cross over, so that's actually handy to know. I got myself a little burb now.
Find the crystal ball.
Okay, cool. I was just keeping an eye out for the eyeball things, but yeah, we also want to listen to these ones and what he has to say.
It's no surprise that over 90% of Merlehaven tourists have already tasted the pleasures of Merle port wine before their arrival. It's almost as if it contained an ingredient that was luring them here.
Very suspicious. Oh, hi. I found the crystal ball. And there is also an extra area down there. Okay, well. There's literally nothing down here. There's supposed to be something here. Maybe when I solve a puzzle?
Lighthouse keeper Leon Noel jumped from the lighthouse and died a year after he'd taken up residence there. It was his spirit that kept the place alive, and it was only set free in 2010 when his ex-wife died. He originally jumped because she'd left him. And when he could sense she was close to the end, he left Merlehaven forever to be at her side.
Yeah, that's kind of
Gray
depressing.
went to prison for that thing.
So that's why you went to jail over it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I see that you have moved the thing over to here. Guess I want to listen to them.
Merlehaven is a godless place, with a religion that tries to please all faiths, adopting pieces it fancies from all of them. Ironically, the chapel wasn't very welcoming at all, and was the site of hundreds of ritual executions that included anyone accused of witchcraft and anyone that spoke out against Mage Scrivener at the time.
A cult. Yep, of course there would be a cult. What do you have to say about this creepy painting?
Gray idolized and adored his mother, whom he never really met, and said she would rise again and take back what was hers. He never did mention what that was, but based on what happened, maybe she was coming back for him.
Yeah, do you blame her?
The Butterfly Park is incandescently beautiful, with its water fountains and Art Nouveau sculptures, and the most wonderful place to relax. That is until you realize that the merlefly is actually carnivorous, like the Pheneseca tarquinius, and enjoys gnawing on its bedfellows.
Yeah. Isn't it also a thing that butterflies also don't mind eating blood as well? And this one.
Merlehaven is not an island, it's a creature. There is no bottom to Merlehaven. If you dive downwards, you will see more rubber-like skin that looks the same as that which is found on the undulating hills. There's no
quite like
question that Merlehaven Island is part of a sentient creature. But the problem is, nobody knows what it wants.
Maybe we should just leave it alone then. I think there's a note here. Why are you obeying her? Open the crates, but let her hang her own damn paintings. Yeah, we're a little bit too late on that. Okay, interesting that there was a note left there for me. Yeah, you weren't there before. That was just a dead-end room before. Or, yeah, dead end. Oop, TV. Didn't like that you blocked it off.
Incapacitated and tied to a chair with climbing rope, Mordecai Gray would finally meet his end. Stabbed to death with an antique silver dagger. Finding the murder weapon is often a pivotal moment in any murder case, but sadly, not this time. The silver dagger had been dumped in an alley behind Sunvale Parade in a commercial wheelie bin. With no prints or trace evidence to go on, it was fortuitous that the only antiques dealer on Merlehaven, Ishmael Gauchi, remembered selling the piece just weeks before. But who did they sell it to? None other than Mordecai Gray. But was it really Mordecai? The transaction had been made with an envelope of cash, and the purchaser was wearing motorcycle leathers and a helmet, obscuring their identity. Ishmael stated that the buyer asked for the piece by its display case number. A very important point. Why? Because the dagger had only been available inside the store since the beginning of October, so the murderer or their accomplice must have visited the antiques dealer in that time.
And pretended to be Mordecai, perchance. Wonder if they, that's opened. Wonder if they gave us a description of said person. 'Cause we still don't know what Mordecai looks like, so... And this must be our room for night 3. Yeah, I really should have spent my stuff on the second night room. Yeah, telephone booth. Oh. Copy. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that there for now, but... Okay. Because I'm guessing I need a name. Okay, now that's for the puzzle room. Money! Man, if only that could contain real money. Oh, and then there's this room. Which I can then do that. Okay, that just loops all back around. And that just leads to a dead end. But yeah, I can go back now. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna recycle Dominique's one, because... I don't know. Actually... Actually, I might... get a save yard. I'm pretty sure you're not him. Yeah, I'm just gonna recycle all of his. Because... much as I want to... Oh, I got achievement for recycling the eyes, but... as much as I want to see all of them, I need to be careful with my spending now. I didn't realize, I guess, that had to be... I only had a limited amount of orbs that I could spend, so... But yeah. Okay, I want to figure out who else I need to... deduct, then. I have barely seen any of them. Cause yeah. Cause I know these 3 are definitely in my suspicions list. And I don't know about Dominique either. Cause I've barely seen anything of her either. Yeah, I think I'll do her as well. Let's recycle all her ones. Okay, and then... yeah, I guess we'll see how many we have of these guys. Yeah, we have about 6 of each, so...
The butcher's agreed to settle lab-grown burgers, but she's not happy about the sleb ones. We've already paid for the stem cells, though. Wouldn't you like to eat a minor celebrity?
Yeah, you're not making yourself look good, lady. Metamorphosis.
We're spreading ashes at the butterfly park now. It's become the #1 dead zone. keep imagining butterflies eating ashes and growing little human heads. It's not as cute as it sounds.
So you seem to care about the animals. Okay. I don't really want to hear about your magic obsession. Yeah. Seems to have undulating hills and insects. That's her thing. Okay, I think... yeah, there's insects here.
Yesterday, I scattered Sarah at the butterfly park. She was an entomologist from London Zoo. Another victim of the hills. I wonder if the butterflies are studying her now.
Almost thought. Do you magic help? Okay, I still got 3 for her.
You've got a way of getting secrets out of people, haven't you, Mordecai? Mordecai. Mordecai. Chai. I infuse their drinks with cannabis. Makes them slightly less despondent. For a while.
Didn't like you said that. Also means... So listen to that.
I've never killed anyone, personally. But I could think of reasons why I might.
Oh.
That sounded bad, didn't it?
Yeah. We still only have 1 left of you.
Yes.
Still nothing isn't... I don't get what it means by these, because I do the options for it, but it doesn't unlock the thing for her. It's kind of annoying. I guess we'll do magic.
He pushed both kids over, then jumped himself. Told them that they could fly. Grief makes you do crazy things if you ignore it. Mr. Britton is in hell now.
Grief makes you do crazy things, hey? Okay, well, let's do Catherine next.
Some say it's a protection spell. We have a little ceremony at the henge each Halloween to stop... Well, you know about Majesty, the fish that killed the mayor?
Okay, sure. Ooh, problem.
Kim Park. She's spreading lies about the manor, saying we're torturing inmates, starving them. Nobody reads her little paper anyway, but it's harmful nonetheless.
Paint. Okay, hold on. Gonna just keep off on questioning further. Let's see a problem with them.
Maybe it's something that medicine can't fix. Maybe she's just broken. Like buttons. But Monday's a survivor. I'm not worried.
Oh, what's that exactly? deal.
You're really quite eccentric, aren't you? Well, thank you, kind sir. I accept your offer to make me the #1 tennis player in the world, and in return, I will gladly give you some of my blood.
Favor?
Any legislation needs my approval first, then Mayor Garcia. Finally, Justice Hoon stamps it into law. I can get anything done in a day, though. Why? What were you thinking of?
Undulating Hills. Hold on. Because we need that for our little friend. Hold on. For Lilith here. Okay, restore 3 there for her. Oh, and I got achievement for socketing, putting the eyes in there, but yes, Undulating Hills.
You shouldn't have gone. People think it's a rush. Passing out. But some of those bodies look like they've been microwaved by the time I pick them up.
Yeah, she definitely, knows something. At least she knows a lot more about what happened to, Mordecai at that lighthouse. Okay. Okay, so that one at least unlocked. Okay. Well.
She's completely into the Mexico thing. She's been courtside in a wheelchair telling me how to improve. Well, she's been barking orders and bashing my serve, but you know what I mean. I actually think it might be helping.
Sure.
Well, they split the embryo cells in half at a really early stage, so you get 2 for the price of 1. It's basically how twins develop anyway, except in our case, the embryos were implanted into 2 different mothers. Apparently they do it all the time with cattle, but we were the first humans. It's really not a big deal.
Oh, it isn't, is it?
When I am in my Vice Justice robes, you will obey me. Or else. But I'm harmless as a butterfly, really.
I like the word she uses. Okay, I'm gonna try doing some of the Night 3 stuff now. So yeah, we'll try doing Lilith. Okay, hate or jealousy? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, jealousy, here's one.
People kill animals to eat them, but they won't eat things that are already dead. Instead, we think it's better to spend all that energy incinerating them or filling the planet with burial plots.
Okay. What about hate?
Stop blackmailing me! I'm not giving you any more bodies.
Oh.
Where have the others gone? What have you done with them?
Okay, interesting. That's definitely a revelation right there. Okay, so I don't think it's actually her then, because she's Yeah, that revelation, she's... Actually, I mean... Technically, she could probably maybe kill them because she didn't want to be blackmailed and stuff, but... Because that... If that's the case, then... We only got Professor Myers or Sunday as my two suspects. Okay, well, I'll try doing Professor Myers. Okay, it's Catherine, right? Okay, Great Ignoral Devil. Okay, hold on. I want to try... Was it this one?
Spence is my mother's maiden name. My grandfather was Mayor Rickman Spence. I do not agree with his politics. He tried to drown my grandmother in the Aurora trials too.
That's unfortunate. We'll try doing ignore for her as well.
Talk to me. I know your mother drowned in the Aurora trials, Maudie. Us witches should stick together.
Okay. Okay, what about these two?
They deceived us. I remember Mother, if I can still call her that, showing us a photograph of Monday's surrogate. We must have been young because I remember thinking she had pretty hair. After Monday died, I found the photo again, in a box in the lab. It was just a picture cut out of a magazine.
Okay, that's kind of fucked, but... Okay, I just had a thought, because it's only focusing on Sunday, not Monday, so... Don't think... Oh. We used up lots of them anyway. I was gonna recycle it, but... Okay, never mind. But we will, because I'm so suspicious of her. Kind of. And then also Professor Myers. Oh, wait. 6, 5. Okay, so it's kind of like a Simon Says thing. I didn't realize. I was just kind of trying to figure out what to do with this one. Here we go. 6, 5, 9, 4, 9. Okay, go. We still got more. Oh, easy. 6, 5, 9, 4, 9, 4.
Yes.
Oh, yay! I got out my first go too. Okay, and we should have someone's a key. Because I was thinking that because of this portrait we had to like find out her name and stuff, so then we spell her name out on that. But okay, well I guess we'll just do that instead. Much more easier. Ooh, and got another one of these. And video.
There is no restoration table. Miss Argenta is very particular about that. She doesn't want any modifications being made to any of the pieces. If you find any artwork that looks like it's been tampered with, you let me know, okay?
Okay, interesting. But we will go through and listen to what they want on this one.
Perhaps you could paint me again. And sell that one instead. I could wear even less next time. Whatever would make the most money.
They really don't need to do that to make us all feel better.
I'm not repeating that word. At worst, it's transumption. Consuming their bodies to let them pass on to a better place. You think they want me to pickle them? I assure you, eating them is better for everyone.
Monday Finch tells me you're not a good person, Maudie. Whatever could she mean?
Sometimes I look at Orlando and I wonder if he felt like this when his twin died. Monday and I shared the same soul, but she's taken it with her. I don't think I'll ever get it back.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. You good, bro?
It's the blood in the paintings, isn't it? Somehow, that's how you're doing it. Making us see and hear things that aren't there. You're trying to steal our souls.
Oh. I like the way you think. But is that how they're all in here? Okay, so that explains why we can hear and see them in the portraits.
Kyra, your daughter. Who is she really, Mordecai?
Good question, but...
Whatever you gave me to put in their drinks. It's scary, Mordecai. They're dancing and smiling whilst I'm incinerating their parents. You need to undo it. I know the antiques dealer has a lot of colonial weapons and things. I think he's been dredging the ocean, to be honest.
Okay, that's the last of hers. And we already got Catherine.
Don't be so ignorant. Jason wasn't killing people. He was possessed by Mayor Spence. Spence hated Millhaven, so went on a killing spree in Jason's body, and then drowned his vessel.
Damn it, I didn't meet up. Hold on, I think I did have like another... Yeah, greed.
I killed them. I asked them for different wrapping paper. We hadn't run out. I killed my parents.
Oh, interesting. So, if you killed before, are you willing to kill again, Missy? Okay, well, I think we still had one more of hers, so let's see. We'll do fear, because why not?
Every patient leaves the manor completely under my control. But you're not. The undulating hills have turned you in some way. I want to help you, Mordecai.
By killing
but you're
him?
being very annoying.
Okay. Makes me wonder, is she potentially the killer then? Yeah, how much have I unlocked? Yeah, not a lot. God. Okay, so we can...
Any legislation needs...
so I can, like, go here and... Yeah, man, I got a lot on her for that one, but... So yeah, that shows us which ones we've unlocked for them. But yeah, we don't have anything else to do now, because I don't have any more orbs, so... I've gone looking around and... Yeah, I can't seem to find really anything else, so...
Oh no!
Okay, well, wasn't expecting to do that. Okay, so that's what it is. Let's go. Okay, well, what do we do with them then? Okay, I only got 3, so... Yeah, I don't know. Which one do I put these on? Where do you put it?
Yes.
Vessels.
We need 6 of the freshly dead on Wellhaven soil. Then they can be arranged.
Okay, cool, we get extra stuff. So yeah. The reason I picked vessels is because that one had all of it. It was an urn showing more urns on it, so yeah, this one's striped, so
No.
how much you wanna bet it's the last one I try?
Oh no!
Yeah, it's the last one I try.
Yes.
There we go. So yeah, it was Catherine.
Catherine is lost. She's become evil. Although, there is something I want from her.
Oh, what is that exactly? So yeah, that's the professor. We still have one more urn. Yeah, we've got like a little... Yeah. An urn covered in stars with fish. Okay. Starlings, maybe?
Oh no!
Nope.
No. Yes.
There we go. It's murder, apparently.
Do you know it's rained fish after they murdered me? So it's half worked. They killed Spence.
Killed Spence, hey? That's all the urns I can get. Well, I guess that's it. Don't really have anything else to do, so... Night 3, 2:30. Okay, well, what now? Oh, wait, this is different. Okay, so we can accuse. Okay, well... Who do we go for? Yeah, I don't know. We didn't really get that much information.
Spence is my mother's maiden name. My grandfather was Mayor Rickman Spence. I do not. Every patient.
Yeah, just going through them, but yeah. Because literally my only two suspects are, yeah, the Professor Lilith, but... Because we don't really have much information, but... well, hopefully this is right. I reckon it might be Catherine. Because, yeah, I don't think it's Sunday. Because she's more worried about her sister than anything. Okay, and then... Yeah, what else? Because, yeah, I don't think it's Xavier, I think. Although we never really got to see much of him, so I don't know. Definitely not Dominique. And then Otto, I don't think it was either, so... okay, let's try this. Oh, and I failed. Of course I did. Okay, who was it then?
I have nothing to say about this. I have nothing to say about this.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
I have nothing to say about this.
Did Maudie lead you all the way here? Sadly, I didn't kill him. I wonder who did.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you think, Pip?
Wait,
Should we kill him?
it was the fucking puppet! I should have suspected him! God damn it, I was right from the beginning! God damn it! I knew I should have trusted my gut, it was a fucking puppet!
Well, that's it for the Grey exhibition. Time to pack up the paintings until next year. I wonder if they'll ever solve his murder. Probably not. Anyway, you better head off. Unless you want to do some overtime?
Thank you for playing. God damn it, I should have... They're all fucking red herrings, God damn it. I was saying from the beginning, don't trust a fucking puppet. God damn it, but because I didn't get to see much of him because... Yeah, well, because I gave him away the third night, I think? 'Cause I was like, oh yeah, no. It's kind of weird, but... But yeah, overall it was an alright game, but only downside I didn't like was the... Wait, is that showing me trying to duel them? Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, yeah, I didn't like that I didn't like the mechanic of the blood orbs, having to spend them, and because that very much limited how much we got to see of. Wait, we could fucking look at them? Wait, how do we inspect them like that? Okay, that would have made it so much more easier. But yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming we get more of them on subsequent playthroughs. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't really like the whole blood orb thing, because yeah, very much limited us on how much we could see of the interviews and stuff, which, yeah, on, whodunit game, yeah, it's kind of, what's the word for it? kind of makes it harder, I guess. Because, yeah, you don't get really a lot of information to be able to then deduct who did it, type of thing. Makes it very limiting. I guess yeah, I don't know. Yeah, final score, 350. Yeah. Yeah, I only got to see like 1/5 of the videos. That's how little I got to see because of the being limited to how many blood orbs I had. Yeah, completion 20%. Which, yeah, for like a whodunit kind of game doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really work for it. Because, yeah, it just makes it harder, but not in the good kind of hard. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess that was Murderous Muses. I know we can probably go through and get some like extra bonus stuff, and from what I know, the killer is randomized each playthrough. So, I guess that's kind of cool, but yeah, that's it, I guess. Overall, this was kind of the weakest game, in my opinion, from the devs here, because I played some other of the games, and I really enjoyed those ones. Those were a really good playthrough. But yeah, if you guys want to check this out for yourself and try out playing this for whatever reason, seeing all the other stuff that I missed, which was a lot of it, link will be down in the description below, and yeah, we'll be moving on to the next game. And I will forever not trust puppets again. And I'll trust my gut next time.